Number 1.
1928 Chevrolet Series AB Sport Cabriolet. Price: $28,900. Location: Nashville, Tennessee. Step back to the dawn of American motoring with this remarkable 1928 Chevrolet Series AB Sport Cabriolet, a rare open-top classic from an era when automobiles were becoming a symbol of freedom and adventure. Powered by its dependable 171 cubic inch inline 4 engine and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this Chevrolet delivers the authentic driving experience that collectors and enthusiasts treasure. Every shift, every mile, and every detail connect you directly to the early days of automotive history. The Sport Cabriolet body style is one of the most desirable offerings from Chevrolet's late 1920s lineup. With its elegant proportions, folding convertible top, and vintage styling cues, this car captures the spirit of the roaring 20s like few vehicles can. Showing 64,870 miles on the odometer, this classic represents nearly a century of American automotive heritage. Whether displayed at concours events, antique automobile gatherings, or enjoyed on leisurely weekend drives, it offers a level of character and nostalgia that modern vehicles simply cannot match. The late 1920s marked a turning point for Chevrolet as it competed head-to-head with Ford for dominance in the American market. This Series AB stands as a proud reminder of that historic era and the craftsmanship that helped build one of America's most iconic automotive brands. Rare, elegant, and increasingly difficult to find, this 1928 Chevrolet Sport Cabriolet is more than a classic car. It's a rolling piece of history. Contact the seller today and become the next caretaker of this beautiful 1928 Chevrolet Series AB Sport Cabriolet before this nearly century-old treasure finds a new home.
Number 2.
1929 Ford Model Coupe. Price: $18,250. Location: United States. Travel back to the golden age of motoring with this beautiful 1929 Ford Model A Coupe, one of the most iconic automobiles ever built. Finished in elegant gray with black fenders, running boards, and a special coupe-style black roof, this Ford captures the authentic spirit of late 1920s America. Its classic styling, bright yellow wire wheels, and period-correct details make it a standout wherever it appears. Powered by the legendary 201 cubic inch inline 4 engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this Model A delivers the pure vintage driving experience that collectors around the world continue to admire. Simple, reliable, and full of character, it's a true symbol of Ford's historic success. One of the most desirable features of this coupe is the rumble seat, a nostalgic touch that instantly transports you to another era. Add in the tilt-out windshield, cowl lamps, rear-mounted spare tire, and distinctive wire wheels, and you have a classic that's packed with charm from every angle. The car was refurbished under previous ownership and presents beautifully, showcasing the timeless design that made the Model A household name. Whether displayed at antique car events, weekend cruises, or as part of a private collection, this Ford is guaranteed to attract attention and admiration. Opportunities to own a genuine pre-war Ford at this price point are becoming increasingly rare. Combining history, style, and collectability, this 1929 Ford Model Coupe offers exceptional value for enthusiasts and collectors alike. Offered at just $18,250, this iconic American classic is ready for its next caretaker. Contact today and bring home a true piece of automotive history.
Number 3.
1930 Pontiac Big Six Two-Door Coupe. Price: $18,900. Location: Kentwood, Michigan. Step back into the golden age of American automobiles with this stunning 1930 Pontiac Big Six Two-Door Coupe. Finished in elegant black over a gray interior, this pre-war classic showcases the craftsmanship, style, and character that made Pontiac one of America's most respected automotive brands. Its long hood, flowing fenders, and distinctive coupe profile create a commanding presence that remains just as impressive today as it was nearly a century ago. Powered by a traditional engine and paired with a manual transmission, this Big Six delivers the authentic driving experience that collectors crave. Every mile behind the wheel is a journey back to an era when automobiles were built with simplicity, durability, and timeless design. Showing just 35,020 miles on the odometer, this Pontiac represents an incredible opportunity to own a rare piece of automotive history. The Big Six models helped establish Pontiac's reputation for delivering performance and value during one of the most competitive periods in the American auto industry. Whether you're looking for a standout addition to a classic car collection, a participant in vintage car tours, or a centerpiece at antique automobile shows, this coupe is sure to attract attention and admiration wherever it goes. Pre-war coupes continue to become harder to find, especially examples that retain their vintage charm and historical significance. This 1930 Pontiac offers collectors a chance to own a vehicle from one of the most exciting eras in automotive history. Offered at just $18,900, this beautiful 1930 Pontiac Big Six two-door coupe is an exceptional value. Contact today and become the next caretaker of this remarkable American classic.
Number 4.
1931 Buick Series 90 Model 96 Coupe. Price, $34,200. Location, United States. Here's a truly special opportunity to own a rare luxury automobile from the golden age of American motoring. A magnificent 1931 Buick Series 90 Model 96 Coupe. This isn't just a classic car. It's a cherished piece of history that has remained with the same owner for an incredible 54 years. That kind of long-term ownership is exceptionally rare and speaks volumes about the quality, character, and appeal of this remarkable Buick. Finished in elegant two-tone green, with contrasting dark green fenders and roof, this 5-passenger coupe exudes prestige from every angle. Dual side-mounted spare tires, a rear luggage trunk with fitted luggage, chrome accents, running boards, and classic white-wall tires create the kind of presence that defined luxury motoring during the early 1930s. Under the hood rests Buick's legendary 344.8 cubic-inch straight-eight engine, paired with a floor-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. Smooth, powerful, and refined for its era, this impressive power plant helped establish Buick as one of America's premier luxury brands. The beautifully appointed interior features rich brown mohair upholstery, wood grain trim, a rear passenger compartment, and even a fold-out jump seat, offering an authentic glimpse into the craftsmanship and elegance of pre-war automobile design. A comprehensive refurbishment completed in 2007, along with extensive maintenance performed in recent years, has helped preserve this Buick for future generations. Mechanical updates and careful stewardship make this a classic that can be proudly displayed and enjoyed. With approximately 45,000 miles showing, this Series 90 stands as a rare survivor from an era when automobiles were built with artistry and distinction. Offered at $34,200, this 1931 Buick Series 90 Model 96 Coupe represents an opportunity to own one of the finest luxury coupes of the pre-war era. Rare, elegant, and backed by over half a century of devoted ownership, this Buick is ready for its next chapter. Contact today before this extraordinary classic finds a new home.
Number 5.
1932 Plymouth Coupe. Price, $21,900. Location, United States. Step into the early days of American motoring with this exceptional 1932 Plymouth Coupe, a beautifully restored pre-war classic and an ACA First Place Award winner. The moment you see this car, it's clear why it earned top honors. Benefiting from a comprehensive body-off restoration, this Plymouth has been brought back to a level that celebrates the craftsmanship, style, and engineering of the early 1930s. Powered by its classic 4-cylinder engine and paired with a 3-speed manual transmission, this coupe delivers the authentic driving experience that vintage car enthusiasts treasure. Every detail reflects an era when automobiles were built with character and elegance. One of its most desirable features is the iconic rumble seat, a true symbol of pre-war automotive design. Add in the suicide doors, dual chrome trumpet horns, dual taillights, and stunning chrome grille shell, and you have a vehicle that commands attention at every show and cruise-in. The beautifully detailed wood-grain dashboard and window frames highlight the luxury and craftsmanship of the period, while the wide white-wall tires mounted on 18-inch wire wheels complete the timeless appearance. This Plymouth isn't just a classic car. It's a rolling piece of American history. Whether displayed at prestigious events, added to a serious collection, or enjoyed on special occasions, it offers a level of nostalgia and charm that few automobiles can match. Award-winning pre-war coupes are becoming increasingly difficult to find, especially examples restored to this standard. This 1932 Plymouth represents an outstanding opportunity to own a recognized show-quality classic from one of America's most important automotive eras. Contact the seller today and make this remarkable 1932 Plymouth Coupe the centerpiece of your collection.
Number 6.
1933 Rolls-Royce Phantom II. Price: $27,800. Location: North Miami, Florida. When it comes to pre-war luxury, few names command more respect than Rolls-Royce. This stunning 1933 Rolls-Royce Phantom II represents an opportunity to own one of the most prestigious automobiles ever created. Finished in elegant black over a refined beige and tan interior, this Phantom II embodies the sophistication, craftsmanship, and presence that made Rolls-Royce the choice of royalty, industrialists, and world leaders throughout the 1930s. The Phantom II is widely regarded as one of the finest luxury automobiles of the pre-war era. Its long, commanding silhouette, graceful proportions, and unmistakable Rolls-Royce styling create a level of road presence that few classics can match. Wherever it appears, it immediately becomes the center of attention. Inside, the luxurious cabin reflects the handcrafted quality that established Rolls-Royce as the world's premier luxury car manufacturer. Every detail speaks to an era when automobiles were built without compromise. This 1933 Phantom II offers more than transportation. It offers history, prestige, and exclusivity. It is the type of automobile that elevates any collection and stands as a symbol of automotive excellence nearly a century after it was built. Whether displayed at prestigious concours events, showcased in a private collection, or enjoyed as an investment-grade classic, this Rolls-Royce delivers a level of distinction that few vehicles can offer. Offered at just $27,800, this remarkable 1933 Rolls-Royce Phantom II presents an extraordinary opportunity to own one of the most celebrated luxury automobiles of all time. Opportunities like this are exceptionally rare. Contact today and make this iconic Rolls-Royce the crown jewel of your collection.
Number 7.
1934 Nash Lafayette. Price: $25,995. Location: Lake Mary, Florida. Step back into the elegance of the Great Depression era with this beautifully preserved 1934 Nash Lafayette, a rare American classic that stands apart from the ordinary. Finished in a sophisticated maroon and gray color combination over a matching gray interior, this Lafayette captures the style and craftsmanship that made Nash one of America's most respected automobile manufacturers during the pre-war years. Its sweeping fenders, tall chrome grille, and graceful body lines showcase the distinctive styling that defined luxury motoring in the early 1930s. Unlike many common classics, a Nash Lafayette draws attention through its rarity and unique character, making it a standout at any car show or collector gathering. Powered by a traditional engine paired with a manual transmission, this car delivers the authentic driving experience that vintage automobile enthusiasts appreciate. Every detail reflects an era when automobiles were built with pride, durability, and timeless design. Showing just 38,999 miles on the odometer, this Lafayette represents an increasingly scarce opportunity to own a well-preserved piece of American automotive history. Its classic styling, comfortable cabin, and historical significance make it an appealing addition to any collection. For collectors seeking something different from the usual Fords and Chevrolets, the Nash name offers exclusivity and conversation-starting appeal. This is the kind of automobile that attracts knowledgeable enthusiasts who appreciate rare and historically important classics. Offered at $25,995, this 1934 Nash Lafayette delivers vintage elegance, rarity, and pre-war charm in one remarkable package. Contact today and become the next caretaker of this beautiful American classic before it's gone.
Number 8.
1940 Oldsmobile Series 70 Convertible. Price, $28,900. Location, United States. Classic pre-war styling meets modern V8 performance in this stunning 1940 Oldsmobile Series 70 Convertible. Finished in an elegant light green exterior over a beautifully coordinated beige interior. This convertible captures the timeless beauty of one of America's most stylish pre-war automobiles. From its flowing fenders and graceful lines to its open-top design, every angle reflects the craftsmanship and elegance of the 1940 model year. Under the hood, this Oldsmobile has been transformed with a powerful 340 horsepower V8 engine, paired with an automatic transmission for effortless cruising. The result is the perfect combination of vintage appearance and modern performance, allowing you to enjoy classic looks without sacrificing drivability. The convertible body style makes this Oldsmobile especially desirable among collectors. Lower the top and experience the road the way motorists dreamed of in the golden age of American automobiles, with the added confidence of modern V8 power at your command. Inside, the beige interior provides a warm and inviting atmosphere that complements the exterior perfectly. The cabin offers classic styling with the comfort and usability expected from a thoughtfully upgraded cruiser. Whether you're attending car shows, weekend cruises, or simply adding a unique piece to your collection, this Series 70 Convertible delivers presence, performance, and exclusivity in equal measure. Rarely do you find a pre-war convertible that combines authentic 1940s character with the reliability and excitement of a modern V8 drivetrain. This Oldsmobile offers the best of both worlds. Contact the seller today and make this beautiful 1940 Oldsmobile Series 70 Convertible the next star of your collection.
Number 9.
1941 Cadillac Series 62 Deluxe Convertible Coupe. Price, $25,000. Location, United States. Luxury, elegance, and pre-war prestige come together in this magnificent 1941 Cadillac Series 62 Deluxe Convertible Coupe. Finished in beautiful smoke silver with a black convertible top and rich brown leather interior. This Cadillac represents the pinnacle of American luxury before World War II. Long, flowing body lines, gleaming chrome accents, rear fender skirts, and the iconic Flying Goddess hood ornament create a presence that few classic automobiles can match. Under the hood is Cadillac's legendary 346 cubic inch monoblock V8, producing smooth and effortless power through a desirable 4-speed hydromatic automatic transmission. At a time when most cars still required manual shifting, this advanced automatic made Cadillac one of the most sophisticated automobiles on the road. This example benefits from an extensive refurbishment, including a body-off restoration and numerous mechanical upgrades. Recent service includes cooling system improvements, ignition components, engine mounts, battery replacement, radiator restoration, and more, helping ensure this classic is ready to be enjoyed. Inside, the cabin showcases beautifully re-upholstered brown leather seating, luxurious wool carpeting, a wood-grain finished dashboard, heater, clock, and period-correct styling throughout. Every detail reflects Cadillac's commitment to craftsmanship and comfort. Adding to its appeal, this convertible retains impressive documentation, including a copy of its original 1941 shipping invoice, factory owner's manual, restoration records, and historical literature. With fewer than 82,000 miles showing, this Cadillac is more than a classic car. It's a rolling piece of American history for one of the most celebrated luxury brands ever built. Offer at just $25,000. This 1941 Cadillac Series 62 Deluxe Convertible Coupe represents exceptional value for a rare pre-war luxury convertible. Opportunities like this don't come often. Contact today and make this stunning Cadillac the centerpiece of your collection.
Number 10.
1942 Chrysler Windsor Coupe. Price, $26,900. Location, United States. Rare, elegant, and built just before America entered World War II. This 1942 Chrysler Windsor Coupe is a true piece of automotive history. Finished in sophisticated dove gray over a rich maroon interior, this Windsor Coupe showcases the streamlined styling and refined craftsmanship that made Chrysler one of America's premier luxury automakers. Its graceful body lines, distinctive grille, and coupe profile create a presence that stands apart from ordinary classics. Under the hood sits Chrysler's dependable flathead six-cylinder engine, paired with a desirable four-speed manual transmission. Known for smooth operation, durability, and reliability, this powertrain helped establish Chrysler's reputation for engineering excellence during the pre-war era. With just 57,646 miles showing on the odometer, this Windsor represents an increasingly rare opportunity to own one of the final American automobiles produced before wartime manufacturing changed the industry forever. Collectors recognize 1942 models as especially significant because production was cut short as factories shifted to support the war effort. Inside, the maroon interior complements the elegant exterior perfectly, creating a warm and inviting cabin that reflects the luxury and comfort expected from Chrysler during this period. Whether you're looking for a unique pre-war cruiser, a centerpiece for your collection, or an investment-grade classic with historical significance, this Windsor Coupe delivers style, rarity, and heritage in one impressive package. Opportunities to acquire a 1942 Chrysler Windsor Coupe are becoming increasingly uncommon. This is more than a classic car. It's a surviving piece of American history from one of the most important years in automotive production. Contact the seller today and become the next caretaker of this beautiful 1942 Chrysler Windsor Coupe before it finds a new home.
Number 11.
1946 Chevrolet Coupe. Price: $33,995. Location: Mesa, Arizona. Right after the war, Chevrolet came back strong, and this 1946 Chevrolet Coupe is a perfect example of that post-war American revival. Finished in a deep dark gray exterior over a matching gray interior, this coupe carries a clean, understated look that highlights its classic fastback-inspired body lines and timeless Chevrolet design language. It's simple, elegant, and unmistakably vintage. Under the hood, power comes from Chevrolet's reliable inline engine, paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth and easy cruising that makes this classic approachable for modern driving. With just 1,501 miles showing, it presents as a freshly built or recently restored example ready to be enjoyed. The 1946 model year is especially significant. It marks Chevrolet's return to civilian production after World War II, making these cars an important part of American automotive history. That post-war design influence is visible in its solid stance, refined chrome details, and durable engineering. Inside, the gray interior maintains a clean and cohesive look, keeping the focus on comfort and simplicity. The cabin reflects the era's practical, yet stylish approach to design, making it ideal for weekend cruising or classic car shows. Whether you're a collector looking for a post-war Chevrolet with strong visual presence, or someone wanting a vintage coupe that's easy to enjoy and maintain, this example checks all the right boxes. Offered at $33,995, this 1946 Chevrolet Coupe delivers classic American styling, historical significance, and effortless drivability in one timeless package. Contact today before this post-war icon moves on.
Number 12.
1947 Ford Deluxe Coupe. Price: $26,900. Location: Tampa, Florida. Here's a classic American icon reborn with serious modern muscle. The 1947 Ford Deluxe Coupe Restomod. Originally built in the post-war era by Ford, this Deluxe Coupe now carries a completely upgraded personality while still preserving its timeless vintage silhouette. Smooth curves, long fenders, and that unmistakable coupe profile give it all the charm of late 1940s design, while the performance underneath tells a very different story. Power comes from a massive 383-stroker V8, delivering strong, aggressive performance far beyond what the original drivetrain ever offered. Paired with a 4-speed automatic transmission, this build is designed for effortless cruising with serious street power on demand. With just 3,284 miles since the build, this Restomod presents as fresh, tight, and ready to drive. It blends classic styling with modern reliability, making it ideal for weekend cruising, car shows, or anyone looking for vintage looks with modern performance. The exterior retains the classic post-war Ford Coupe proportions, while subtle updates give it a cleaner, more aggressive stance. This is the kind of build that turns heads instantly. Old-school body lines with new-school attitude. Inside, the cabin has been upgraded for comfort and usability while still respecting its vintage roots. The goal is simple: classic feel, modern drivability, and a driving experience that puts a smile on your face every time you start it. The Ford Deluxe Coupe has always been known for its clean design and approachable character, but this version takes it to a completely different level, transforming it into a high-performance cruiser with show-quality presence. If you're looking for a classic Ford with serious horsepower and modern drivability built in, this 1947 Deluxe Coupe Restomod delivers exactly that: vintage looks, modern power, and pure street presence. Contact the seller today before this Restomod classic is gone.
Number 13.
1948 Buick Super Sedanet. Price: $18,000. Location: United States. Here's a beautifully updated post-war American classic, the 1948 Buick Super Sedanet, a fastback coupe that blends timeless styling with thoughtful mechanical upgrades. Finished in a rich green exterior over gray cloth upholstery, this Buick retains the elegant flowing lines that defined late 1940s design. The signature fastback roofline, split windshield, hood ornament, and chrome detailing give it a strong vintage presence that still turns heads today. Under the hood sits Buick's 248Ci inline-8 Fireball engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission. Known for smooth torque and reliable performance, this straight-8 delivers the relaxed cruising character that made Buick a leader in post-war American motoring. This example has been significantly improved for modern usability. The engine, transmission, carburetor, and fuel system have all been rebuilt under current ownership, ensuring solid mechanical performance. Additional upgrades include a 12-volt electrical conversion, front disc brakes, and an upgraded ignition system for improved reliability and drivability. The suspension has also been refreshed and lowered, giving the car a more aggressive stance while maintaining its classic ride character. Body color wheels with Buick hubcaps and white wall tires complete the period-correct look. Inside, the cabin features gray striped bench seating, matching door panels, and classic Buick appointments such as a push-button radio, clock, and heater controls. It maintains its original charm while benefiting from careful preservation. With approximately 85,000 miles showing, this Sedanet represents a well-maintained and thoughtfully upgraded classic that bridges the gap between originality and modern drivability. The 1948 Buick Super Sedanet remains one of the most distinctive American designs of its era, and this example delivers both style and substance in equal measure. Offered at $18,000, this Buick is a strong opportunity for anyone looking for a classic fastback coupe with upgrades already in place. Contact today before it's gone.
Number 14.
1949 Dodge Deluxe. Price: $27,000. Location: United States. Here's a classic post-war cruiser with real family history. The 1949 Dodge Deluxe, a timeless American sedan built for comfort, durability, and relaxed driving. Finished in a soft beige exterior over a striped cloth interior, this Dodge carries the clean, conservative styling of the late 1940s. Chrome accents, a period sun visor, and polished brightwork give it a classic parade-ready presence that reflects its reported use as a family-owned parade vehicle from new. Under the hood sits a 230Ci straight-six engine, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and Dodge's fluid drive system. This unique drivetrain was designed for smooth, easy operation, allowing the car to start and stop without stalling while still retaining a traditional clutch feel when needed. The result is a relaxed and forgiving driving experience, ideal for cruising and classic car events rather than aggressive performance. It's a system that showcases Dodge's early innovation in making driving more accessible and comfortable in the post-war era. Inside, the cabin features front and rear bench seating trimmed in striped cloth upholstery, along with a dashboard equipped with a push-button AM radio, clock, and classic instrumentation. The interior shows its age in places, consistent with a well-used vintage vehicle that has lived a full and authentic life. With approximately 55,000 miles showing, true mileage unknown, This Dodge Deluxe offers a blend of originality, history, and character that collectors often appreciate more than full restoration perfection. The 1949 Dodge Deluxe stands as a reminder of an era when American cars were built solid, simple, and made to last generations. Offered at $27,000, this classic Dodge delivers vintage charm, family heritage, and true post-war American driving character. Contact today before it moves on to its next chapter.
Number 15.
1954 Deluxe, two-door sedan. Price, $27,100. Location, United States. Here's one of the most recognizable post-war American designs. The 1954 Deluxe two-door sedan, better known as the legendary shoebox Ford. Finished in classic green over a striped cloth interior, this Ford captures the clean, rounded styling that defined the early 1950s. Smooth body lines, chrome accents, a hood ornament, and a two-piece windshield give it an unmistakable vintage presence that continues to attract collectors worldwide. Under the hood sits Ford's reliable 226 CI inline-six engine, paired with a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission. Known for its simplicity and durability, this drivetrain delivers a true period-correct driving experience that connects you directly to the post-war motoring era. Recent maintenance includes brake system overhauls, engine and transmission mount replacements, carburetor service, wiring updates, and general tune-up work, helping keep the car mechanically active and road-ready. The clutch will require attention, which is reflected in its current condition. Inside, the cabin features striped cloth bench seating, a steel dashboard, and classic Ford instrumentation, preserving the straightforward and functional design philosophy of the time. With approximately 55,000 miles showing, true mileage unknown, this shoebox Ford also comes with valuable extras including service records spanning decades, a spare wheel set, car show badges, and an owner's manual, adding depth and history to the package. The 1954 Deluxe remains one of the most important transitional designs in Ford history, bridging pre-war simplicity with modern post-war styling that influenced the entire decade. Offered at $27,100, this Ford Deluxe is a solid opportunity to own a true American classic with strong historical identity and everyday vintage drivability.
Number 16.
1951 Cadillac Series 62 Sedan. Price, $23,900. Location, United States. Step into early 1950s American luxury with this elegant 1951 Cadillac Series 62 sedan, a true symbol of post-war prestige and Cadillac craftsmanship. Finished in classic blue over a warm tan interior, this Cadillac delivers the refined styling that made the Series 62 one of the most desirable luxury sedans of its era. Long, flowing lines, bold chrome accents, and Cadillac signature design language give it a commanding presence on the road. Power comes from a smooth Cadillac V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, delivering the quiet, effortless driving experience that defined luxury motoring in the early 1950s. This was an era when Cadillac set the standard for comfort, refinement, and engineering leadership in America. Inside, the tan interior creates a spacious and inviting cabin designed for comfort and long-distance cruising. Wide bench seating, classic dashboard styling, and period-correct details reflect Cadillac's focus on driver and passenger luxury. The Series 62 nameplate represents one of Cadillac's most successful post-war models, blending elegant design with dependable performance. The 1951 model year sits at the heart of Cadillac's golden age, when styling became more refined and engines more powerful and reliable. Whether you're adding to a serious Cadillac collection or looking for a vintage cruiser with timeless appeal, this sedan delivers authentic American luxury in its purest form. Contact the seller today and experience the classic presence of this 1951 Cadillac Series 62 sedan before it's gone.
Number 17.
1952 Pontiac Chieftain. Price, $22,900. Location, Tampa, Florida. Here's a bold slice of early 1950s American design. The 1952 Pontiac Chieftain, a classic that represents the transition into the modern automotive era with unmistakable style and presence. Built by Pontiac, The Chieftain was known for its strong post-war design language, and this example carries that heritage with pride. Flowing body lines, a wide stance, chrome accents, and signature 1950s detailing give it a commanding road presence that still turns heads today. Under the hood sits a 268 cubic inch straight-eight engine, delivering smooth, steady power typical of Pontiac's engineering focus during this era. Paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, this setup offers an easy, relaxed driving experience, perfect for cruising rather than performance racing. With approximately 3,306 miles showing, true mileage unknown, this Chieftain presents as a low-use classic that retains its vintage character while offering drivability for weekend enjoyment and show appearances. Inside, the cabin reflects early 1950s American comfort design, built for spacious cruising with simple, functional instrumentation and a layout focused on ease of use and durability. It's a time capsule from an era when driving was as much about style as it was about transportation. The 1952 Chieftain stands out as one of Pontiac's most recognizable post-war models, bridging the gap between old-world craftsmanship and the more modern automotive identity that would define the rest of the decade. Whether you're a collector of American classics or simply looking for a distinctive vintage cruiser, this Pontiac delivers strong visual appeal and authentic period character. Contact the seller today and take ownership of this beautifully preserved 1952 Pontiac Chieftain before it moves on.
Number 18.
1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Sport Coupe. Price, $24,250. Location, United States. This is the kind of early 50s American classic that defined an entire generation. The 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Sport Coupe, finished in elegant two-tone brown and cream with a matching interior that perfectly captures the year's style. Built by Chevrolet, the Bel Air nameplate represents the top of the line for its time, and this sport coupe carries all the signature details that made it iconic. From the chrome-heavy front grille to the flowing side trim, fender skirts, and period-correct accessories, it delivers unmistakable 1950s presence from every angle. Power comes from Chevrolet's reliable 235 Ci Blue Flame inline-six engine paired with a 2-speed Powerglide automatic transmission. Smooth, simple, and durable, this drivetrain was designed for easy driving and relaxed cruising, exactly what made the Bel Air one of America's most beloved classics. The exterior has been refinished in its current two-tone scheme, complemented by polished hubcaps, white wall tires, fog lights, and a classic windshield visor. The overall look is clean, stylish, and true to the golden age of American automotive design. Inside, the cabin features cream vinyl seats with cloth inserts, a matching dashboard, and period-correct equipment, including a heater/defroster, analog clock, tissue dispenser, and push-button stereo. It's a nostalgic interior that brings back the feel of mid-century driving. With approximately 20,000 miles showing, true mileage unknown, this Bel Air also benefits from recent mechanical attention, including a transmission overhaul and related drivetrain service, helping ensure it remains enjoyable on the road. The 1953 Bel Air Sport Coupe stands as one of the most recognizable classics of the post-war era, stylish, comfortable, and built during a time when Chevrolet defined affordable American luxury. Contact the seller today and experience the charm of this beautifully preserved 1953 Chevrolet Bel Air Sport Coupe before it's gone.
Number 19.
1954 Buick Special Estate Wagon. Price, $38,900. Location, United States. Here's a rare and beautifully styled American classic. The 1954 Buick Special Estate Wagon, finished in striking willow green and Arctic white with a coordinated willow green and baffin green interior. Built by Buick, this estate wagon represents the golden era of mid-1950s design, when station wagons were transitioning from utility vehicles into full-fledged style icons. The sweeping two-tone paintwork, bold chrome trim, and long roofline give it a commanding presence that stands out even among classic car collections. Power comes from Buick's 264 Ci nailhead V8 engine, paired with a 2-speed automatic transmission. Known for strong low-end torque and smooth cruising ability, The nailhead V8 helped define Buick's reputation for refined yet powerful performance in the 1950s. With just 1,992 miles showing, likely since restoration or rebuild, this example presents as a highly fresh and well-preserved classic wagon. The drivetrain layout and automatic transmission make it especially enjoyable for relaxed weekend, cruising, and car show appearances. Inside, the cabin continues the elegant two-tone theme with a spacious bench seat layout designed for comfort and practicality. The estate wagon configuration adds versatility while still maintaining Buick's signature upscale styling. The 1954 model year is especially significant for Buick, marking a period where design became more expressive and performance improved across the lineup. This estate wagon captures that transition perfectly, blending family usability with premium design language. Whether you're building a classic wagon collection or searching for a standout cruiser with real presence, this Buick delivers rarity, style, and mid-century American character in one package. Contact the seller today and experience the charm of this 1954 Buick Special Estate wagon before it finds its next home.
Number 20.
1955 Lincoln Capri Convertible. Price: $43,000. Location: Stratford, Connecticut. This is pure mid-century American luxury. The 1955 Lincoln Capri Convertible, a fully restored classic that blends elegant styling, smooth V8 power, and open-top cruising in one unmistakable package. Built by Lincoln, the Capri represents the height of 1950s American design language. Finished in striking cashmere coral with a white leather interior, this convertible delivers a bold yet refined presence that immediately stands out among classic luxury cars. Under the hood sits a rebuilt V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering smooth, effortless performance that matches the relaxed luxury character of the car. The drivetrain is built for cruising, quiet, comfortable, and confident on the open road. This example has undergone a full restoration, with rebuilt engine work and refreshed systems ensuring it remains enjoyable and reliable. The odometer shows approximately 57,823 miles, adding a sense of history to its restored condition. The exterior design captures everything iconic about 1950s American luxury: long flowing lines, abundant chrome detailing, and a convertible top that transforms it instantly into a true open-air cruiser. Inside, the white leather interior creates a bright, upscale cabin atmosphere, emphasizing comfort and elegance. Spacious seating and classic dashboard styling make it a perfect car for relaxed weekend drives or show appearances. The 1955 Lincoln Capri Convertible stands as a symbol of post-war optimism, when American automobiles were designed not just for transportation, but for presence, style, and prestige. With its strong restoration history, striking color combination, and timeless design, this Capri is ready to be enjoyed as both a collector's piece and a weekend cruiser. Contact the seller today and experience the elegance of this 1955 Lincoln Capri Convertible before it moves on.